Lots of questions that have to be answered. One of the biggest ones surrounding Mayor Adams and City Hall is exactly what happens next.
Mayor Adams promising to remain in office while fighting the charges, but the choice may not be his to make. Briella Tomassetti outside City Hall. What are you hearing this morning, Briella?
Yeah, Rosanna and Kurt, good morning to both of you. So the first part is simple, as you would think. The mayor can either leave office voluntarily or do so against his wishes. Here's where it gets a little bit more complicated. Adams says that he's not going anywhere. You heard Robert talking about it in his report. He is adamant about fighting these charges when we hear exactly what they are. But the city's charter states that Governor Hochul or a special committee can remove Adams by force. That would trigger a process for replacing him, a complicated one, which has never been enacted before. In a video response to the indictment, Mayor Adams vowed not to step down, but the decision may not be his to make. According to the city's charter, Governor Hochul could remove the mayor from office after he's charged with the crime. Hochul's press secretary told Gothamist, Governor Hochul is aware of these concerning news reports and is monitoring the situation. It would be premature to comment further until the matter is confirmed by law enforcement. The second option, as laid out in the city charter, is an inability committee. According to the news organization The City, that committee would be made up of the city's chief counsel, a position that's currently vacant after Lisa Zornberg resigned earlier this month. The city comptroller, Brad Lander, who's running against Adams for mayor in 2025. City Council Speaker Adrian Adams, one deputy mayor chosen by Mayor Adams, and the borough president who has served the most consecutive years in office. That's currently Queensborough President Donovan Richards. Once convened, the committee would vote on a city council panel, which would then vote to discharge the powers and duties of the office of mayor. To take that step, though, the council would need at least 2/3 of its members to vote for removal. If Adams does resign, public advocate Jumaane Williams becomes the acting mayor, at least until a special election is held to choose a replacement. Williams would have to announce a date for that election within 3 days of Adams leaving office, to be held on the first Tuesday, 80 days after the office has been vacated. A spokesperson from Williams' office sent out a statement reading, "The news of this indictment is itself incredibly serious as the facts emerge. The public advocate will have more to say to the people of New York City, and right now he is focused on how best to ensure that New Yorkers can regain trust, confidence, and stability in city government. Should Williams be unable to serve, next in line is Lander." As of 7 o'clock last night, Jumaane Williams had a full public schedule. He was slated to speak here in front of City Hall. He was slated to make appearances at several events in Queens. But last night, actually early this morning at 12:15, he abruptly canceled all of that. So a lot of people, New Yorkers, are wondering, listen, when are people going to speak up about this? Governor Hochul, what's she going to say? Her office says that they are waiting for all the facts to come out from law enforcement. So right now, it's just a waiting game. And I will say that there has been a heightened police presence, Rosanna and Kurt, here outside City Hall this morning. They are bracing for any protests. Right now, it's calm. There was somebody behind me with a sign earlier. But again, everything has been peaceful. Nothing to report of as of any chaos just yet. We'll send it back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Briella.